Hey guys, Dan, Red Hawk Choppers. Hey, got the 2004 Sportster oil change. Well, needless to say, I was working on getting it uploaded on YouTube and I erased the whole video. So what I'm going to do is just recap, walk you through a basic oil change on this. No big deal. It's pretty easy to do. What you do, get the bike up to temperature, bring it in your shop, get your drain pan ready, get you a screwdriver ready or a nut driver, 5/16, and you'll want to go ahead and get your oil filter wrench ready. Just kind of get all your tools set, ready to go for you. And once you bring the bike in the shop, on the left side of the motorcycle, right down here behind the kickstand rubber bump stop, you're going to see a plastic clip. Now obviously, being the trike, the kickstand's gone, so this will be kind of hidden, but it's under there. And what you'll do, you'll find this clip, pop it off like that, get your drain pan underneath there, and undo your hose clamp here. Now as soon as you undo that, pull this clip off, oil's going to come pouring out. So, you know, have your pan under it, be ready to go. Once that's all drained out, take your plastic plug / clip here, slide it back on the hose, tighten it down. Don't be a he-man and over tighten it and break it like I've done in the past. Just, you know, get her snug. Once you got that snug, then that clip literally just slides back up, snaps back on the frame. Pretty easy to do. After you get that done, or while your oil is draining, come over here, undo your oil filter. Same thing. Use your oil filter wrench, the Billet USA. If you use this style filter, 17mm wrench or socket, you pull it right off there. You can probably get a automobile oil filter wrench on there. Just be careful you don't scratch your frame up. And once that's removed, I got a new filter here. You'll take your new filter out, put some fresh clean engine oil all around this rubber gasket so it'll seat good, and then, you know, just bring it over here back on the bike, spin it on. I always hand tighten, and then I go about a quarter turn with the wrench, or, you know, in this case I just use a socket, about a quarter of a turn. That way I know it's set good. After you get that done, the dirty work, come over here and push down on your dipstick / fill hole, take her out, get your funnel in there. Start out with 3 quarts of, you know, a good engine oil. We use the RevTech oil. Harley Davidson's good. Royal Purple, Lucas. Just make sure it's a 2050, you know, approved air-cooled motorcycle engine oil. And for the guys who use synthetic, you know, by all means, you know, if that's what you're running in your bike, put that back in there. That's really pretty much it on the oil change for an 04 and up Sportster. You know, pretty easy to do. Once you get her filled up, fire the bike up, let her get up to temperature, shut her off, check for oil leaks, pull your dipstick, double check, you know, your level. You might have to add just a little bit. You know, might be like 3.3 quarts, 3.2 total. Once you get that new oil filter full of oil and get her up to temperature. But just if you start out at 3 quarts, check her from there, you're going to be in good shape. And always remember, spring maintenance, check air pressure, check your front and rear brake master reservoirs, make sure you got plenty of brake fluid, check your brake lines, make sure there's no seeps or wetness around them. And other than that, that's about it on the oil change. Thanks for watching.